Alright, let's do this. So, my name is Joanna Missandria. Um, I'm in my first year of college as a forensic student doing the UOIT transfer. And I'm filming this on an iPhone 11, which should have good quality, but I look like a GTA character. Whatever. I hope I get a good mark. An okay mark. I can't ask for a good one. So this is a reflection, and the first question is, what have I learned about myself as a learner? I have learned in these first few weeks here at Durham, I learn very well in groups. Like if I sit down with a group of people who are work oriented, have good work ethic, are dedicated and passionate about their schoolwork and care about their grades, and want the best for themselves academically, I do much better, whether it's studying or completing an assignment, than if I were to just like sit down in my room and do it by myself. So I find that like social learning is the most effective form of learning for me. My highest emotional moments in my learning was, like sitting down to do my assignments, and there's nothing better than like studying and you have that moment of I get it now, like that feels good. So that's a really good moment in my learning. The lowest emotional moments in my learning is, the opposite is when you're sitting there and you're listening to your professor talk, or you're listening to your friends talk about what you just came out of learning in lecture, and you're like, I don't get this at all. Like there's nothing worse than walking out of a lecture hall and feeling like the dumbest person in it. Also, like these first few weeks have been a lot about adjustment, and like it's been an adjustment period, the big jump between high school and college, and it's been difficult. Like the place is so big, just even trying not to get lost. And then, you see all these older students that are kind of laughing at you because you're the dumb freshman that's asking, where's room 201? And they're like, what wing? And you're like, I don't know. Tasks that I responded to most easily this week. Like the group, like the marshmallow assignment. I thought that was fun. Again, because it was a social thing. Topics that gave me the most difficulty, like I responded to the questions for this very easily. Like I had no problem like writing it down, and if this was like a reflection essay, I would probably have been handing this in late. So what gave me the most difficulty was having to like film myself, and then I had to like upload it, and then you have to watch my face. That's the worst thing in the world to me. Yeah, so that's fun. A significant thing that happened to me as a learner was realizing that I work best as a social learner. Like I actually took advantage of funding for an academic strategist, and so now I have one, and I find that is so helpful. Because, these first few weeks at Durham College, there's been a lot of like self-reflection and self-acceptance. Like I need a little bit of hand-holding, and everybody always kind of looks down on that, and they're like, no, you're an adult, you don't. But everybody needs help, and these people aren't doing my assignments for me. I need some encouragement and, somebody to help me stay on track, because I'm trying, but my mind is kind of a mess. So it's always nice to have somebody else, just kind of push me along and say, you need to do this. What took me by surprise this week? was the realization that I'm literally going to have to film myself and you're going to have to watch me for, we're going on 5 minutes now, so I need to wrap this up. But yeah, you've been watching my face for the past 5 minutes, and that's scary. What did I feel most satisfied by in my learning? I had a really rocky start, because it was that adjustment period and all the anxiety of going to a new school and everything. But when I finally adjusted and I got a little comfortable and I started putting the effort in, my grades started reflecting that. And so that was a really satisfying moment. We're about to go on 6 minutes. It's 5 minutes and 47 seconds now. So this has been Joanna Banana's Extravaganza. Thank you for joining me. Thanks.